Have you ever realized the consequences of throwing just some trash on the street?
First of all, we have to think about how long it takes to decompose.
There isn't any other consumable product which causes as much as damage as cigarettes do from their cultivation, production, usage, and until they are thrown. According to the OMS, 4.5 billion cigarette ends, the most toxic part of the cigarette, are thrown every year. They end up on streets. The fact that they are in biodegradable materials, they are accumulated on sidewalls, causing a high toxicity risk for animals, and an awful visual impression which turns out being very expensive to clean. Throwing a chewing gum on the floor doesn't only cause black dots, creating a poor image of the town itself, but it also pollutes the environment. When they get stuck to the floor, they dry with sunlight. Chewing gums are inorganic products, so they don't decompose for a very long time. While over, the gum converts into a hard and strong material, which cracks the floor until it turns into dust.
Plastic bags are composed of petroleum-derived substances which can take more than half a century to degrade. Some have chemicals to get the color and can poison the soil. Plastic bags are photodegraded over time, but like many other plastics, they become smaller petropolymers which become toxic when they enter the food chain. A car would travel 1.5 kilometers with the same amount of oil that is needed to make a plastic bag. Each Spanish person consumes every year about 238 plastic bags. For each ecological bag we buy, we saved ourselves from buying 20 plastic bags of 5 cents each that cannot be reused.
We all know a town where too much trash is thrown, and having the municipal cleaning service isn't enough to clean up everything. Therefore, we suggest doing an event for those who live in that town that consists of cleaning the streets and parks by picking up any trash. This event would take place on the weekend, and it would make the same inhabitants realize how easy it is to get dirty in the environment, but how difficult it is to clean it up.